Welcome everybody. We'll begin in a child's pose, whatever variation feels best for you. Take a moment here to get grounded. Notice and follow your breath, coming into the back body. Deep and full inhales and slow and long exhales. We'll start to lift here, coming into our downward facing dog. Feel free to bend the knees, wiggle it out, keeping the fingers spreading wide. Gazing forward here, start to walk the feet up to the top of the mat. On your inhale, find length through spine, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise with breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to roll forward into your high plank, drop the knees, shift forward all the way onto the belly, take a back bend here, inhale, baby cobra, exhale, downward dog. Little wiggles here, reset the body. Start to lift that left leg, bend the knee, rotate the hip, big circles here with the knee. Wonderful. Extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale, draw that knee into chest, tiger curl. Inhale to extend. Exhale, step it through. Come into your high lunge. Back heel stays lifted. Arms reach up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Reset here once again. Right leg lifts. Start to bend the knee, rotate the hip. Big circles here. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, draw the knee to chest. Inhale to extend. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Arms reach up, belly draws in. Big breath at the top. We exhale, ground the palms, step it back, downward facing dog. So from here, we'll move into our tabletop. Drop the knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Start to lift that left knee. Keep a 90-degree here. Draw it back in. So fire hydrant, lift. Draw back through center, lift, and back through center. Lift, hold, big circles with the knee. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now we reverse. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release the knee. Just rock the hips right to left. Soften the glutes here. Take a little break. And right leg lifts and draw it in. Fire hydrant. Right knee lifts and bring it in. Lifts and lowers. Lifts and hold. Big circles. 1, 2, 3. Reverse the circle. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Big toes touch, knees nice and wide. Start to work your hips towards heels and take big circles with the torso and the hips. And on your next cycle, we'll start to reverse that rotation, opposite direction. Back through center. Let's make our way onto forearms, elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Extend your left leg back. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Extend the leg back out. Send it out to the left side. Keep the foot flexed. Wonderful. Draw it back. Inhale. Lower the knee. Exhale. Send the right leg back, bend the knee, flex the foot, pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Send it out to the right side. Good. Bring it back through center. Release it. Big toes touch, hips release, child's pose. So it's nice to take little breaks, especially if we're doing more active movements. So paying attention to our breath. Perhaps we take a moment to slow the breath down. Breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Lifting back up into downward facing dog, preparing for pigeon pose. Let's start to lift that left leg. Take a deep breath in and draw your left knee behind the left wrist. Good. So you're welcome to stay lifted here, keeping that back bend, making sure that the hips stay level, or you can start to work your forearms towards the earth. If it's in your practice to come a little bit lower, you can soften the forehead and the palms toward the earth, whatever feels good. Once again, taking a moment just to slow it down, focusing on breath. Walk the hands back, curl your back toe, lift your left leg high, take a deep breath in, exhale, release. Reset here, right leg lifts, inhale, draw your knee behind the wrist, walk your left toes back. Wonderful. Stay here. You can keep the shoulders lifted or start to fold forward if you feel comfortable. Forearms release. Making sure our hips are level, and if not, you're welcome to use a prop. Slide it underneath that right hip, perhaps a block or a blanket. Wonderful. Start to curl that back toe. Lift the right knee and leg, and then lower the foot. Good. Drop the knee, sit back on the heels. Let's extend the legs forward. Moving into our bridge pose. So come all the way down onto the back, heels underneath the knees, palms beside the body. Press through the feet, lift through the hips. Welcome to stay here. Option for a variation, you can start to lift your right leg. Point the toe or flex the foot. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower the foot. Good. Other side. Lift, point or flex. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower the foot. We come all the way down to earth. Feet come as wide as the mat. Let the windshield wipers of the knees move right to left. Hug the knees to chest. Little baby rocks here. And we take our spinal twist. Knees fall to the left. Reach out with the right arm. Soften back of head. Inhale, bring it through center. Take it to your right. Exhale. Reach out with the left arm. Inhale, come back through center. Final happy baby. Grabbing outer edges of the feet or shins, drawing knees towards earth and feet flex towards the sky. Keeping the spine long, shoulder blades rooted, back of the head grounded. Wonderful. Let's start to move into our resting pose, however that looks for you today. So take your time. When you find that place where you can rest, heels to each corner, palms facing up, or any other shape, start to relax completely, releasing our practice. Stay as long as you need here. You can start to reawaken, wiggling toes and fingers, reaching arms overhead, toes forward, knees hugging into the chest. Rocking onto one side and gently pressing up. Inhale, arms will reach high. We exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Peace, love, and light to you all. Namaste.